Welcome to Pygmalion rank, guys. Let's start with icy ranking. Let's go. Deadly brass knuckles, and this is exactly the reason why I stopped going for enchanted items. But here I am beyond lucky. The only way it could have been even better would be if it is icy piggles. Then you could just upgrade one of your piggles to diamond on day 4 and transform it. Or you could just play them and transform a lot of piggles. But yeah, deadly brass knuckles and deadly cookery, like 8 seconds of cooldown, these two items are not really good. But this here is insane. And I feel like enchanted items are fine right now. Like they are playable. Also, we basically get 1 income, so we almost lost nothing by going for the ice rink. Now the question is, what are we going for? I think sharpening kit is not bad. Is this guy a toy? No. Well, let's go for the Viper. Should be easily killing it. But this is an steam ladle angle. Not only steam ladle, like actually just a freezing angle. By the way, guys, I just played last game. I tried to play the Pigs Gym because I got it very early, day 3, you know, the usual struggle and the usual RNG. Oh man, I should have kept the guy. Crisis, man, we can't go for that.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
It's a toy, some damage. Loot is not needed. This is crazy. A lot of damage. Cargo shorts.
Enjoy your purchase. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
It is a Pygmalion. What do we want against Pygmalion? This dude is not doing enough. I think we just want to build up some region and stuff, and this is just good enough or solid enough to maybe destroy his shielding if he goes for shielding. This will be just our build. He has a bunch of small... he's high rolling, and he also has a steam ladder already. Break me, man. What does this guy do? Not much. For some reason I'm still winning. Okay, nice.
That was impressive.
This is crazy that we won this. Man, this guy's about... I wish I was him. No, I'm just joking, guys. Never be jealous. Go your own way. This is crazy, but we have a toy.
Now that's given up the business.
I think right-handed should be decent here.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Could go for an upgrade. Either on the Fang to give it some damage. No, we have to go for the weapons.
But my weapons crave more. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Oh, this guy is absorbing all my money. I was just thinking, where's my
Use it
money?
well. Make me proud.
Okay, very bad. We almost got nothing useful. So you can't go for the warrior. Full plate like this, like that. This is not enough damage. I think it will just cook us. Yeah, let's go for the thief. Maybe we can get the shadow cloak. Shadow cloak or the sharpening stone. Like either one of these. Or maybe the boomerang can give us a sharpening stone as well. Sharpening stone just to give this guy here some poison.
The rookery remembers.
But the toxic fang in general is not that interesting on pig. Not needed on pig. Sharpening stone. I mean, we have to go for that. It is a Vanessa. Okay, now this is 3 poison is not bad. Now what we need here is I think we will play the Jabalian longbow. On day 2 it is still solid, even though it has no multicast. Yeah, I think this is just the build here. Yeah, let's go.
My dreams are
30 damage, 3 poison on the guy, we should be good.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Next time, boys.
Nice.
Less blunder, more plunder.
Very close. Two activations and 16 poison. All that. Like even if it critted. Because this guy will just give it 2 poison, but he has no other poison. Yeah, this makes no sense to me. Ah, never mind. He critted once. He went off once, poisoned. Never mind, he critted twice. You know, we got it. He critted once, poisoned us for 6, and then got the 2 additional ones. Which is kind of crazy, you know, the enemies always have to crit. And don't mind me guys, I'm a little bit sleep deprived here. But it doesn't matter because we have home office. So we can enjoy life. The only good thing from Corona. Home office and Warzone. Best times. And now almost too old for this stuff. Because I'm getting slapped by 16-year-old kids. Not that I was ever good. How are we losing to this? I guess we don't have enough HP. Unfortunate. But at least we get some money.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for. Oh, I think
Showcase.
you're really
Maybe it's the
good.
time for showcase. Yeah, it
I
is.
used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird. Oh, delivery's free.
And with
I
this
like
dude we
the
can farm up
exercise.
some red gold.
I'll never hear
Don't even know why I bought this.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Okay, the hooligan. The hooligan is gonna destroy me. We have to beat it somehow. Oh, this is another item. This has +1 multicast for each item you have in play with value over 10. So if we play just... We could give it 9 multicast, but then it would have 45 burn, which is not much. Kinda dirt, not gonna lie. But if you scale its burn, then it will multiply the burn. So if you somehow get another 5 on it, so get 10, then it will be 90 burn. Still trash, I'm not gonna lie. Good gamer. Oh, let's go for the hooligan. We need the level 4. I think we should be strong enough like that. The guy here needs to go off.
Allow it. You probably ain't even got 9.
We will grab that. And we really need... This is trash. And we really need HP, but we can't afford. I guess we will grab the just 50 here then. We need some better items as well.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
This is not necessary, but the lumbars is just better
Carry
than
my weapon?
the
I fight alongside you.
boomerang. And maybe we can get some small good item. Man, these are trash.
It's all about motivation.
Upgrade a
You
bronze
gotta
tier
know
item,
what you're
or
fighting for.
what? Maybe we can get
If you're not
left-handed.
ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you.
Final flame. Nah, the Riceballer is not good.
I spent half my
Like,
life mastering that.
if we had the rewards card or stuff like that, then
9
we
years.
could play around that. Isn't there... Yeah, there's PenFT. Which, with you can also
My
do
fight
stuff.
isn't with you, but if you insist.
But we don't have much burning, so don't think it's worth it.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Lost crate. Maybe we can get a monster skill here. I'm good. Weapons can give us the upgrade.
Buy my weapon.
This upgrade is also not bad.
Well, you can't.
60 base damage. Nice.
Stillness.
And
I
even
prefer
better.
Action.
We have a lot of damage now.
You
We
bring your
still
secret
can't find a
to
Steam
Paris.
ladder.
I'll show you where to stick 'em.
I guess the holiday here is great.
Phew, gotta hand it to you. That was a mighty fine tussle.
Just deserved, guys. I was just about to say, what if you get a diamond yo-yo or diamond holiday? And then it just happened. Drinks, of course.
I hope we can do this again.
So we are overcooking this here. Forgot the boomerang. Who do we not play then? I really want to play the yo-yo. The Fang is very good against Pygmalien. The longbow usually is not good against Pygmalien. Because Pygmalien, we did not get any extra health. So the chance of us being tankier than the guy is very low. I think this is just a build. The yo-yo is way better than the other, than the longbow.
Right. I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabari.
What if we do it again and we get another yo-yo and another one? He's playing the showcase as well, but he has a toxic slingshot.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
And now what? Work out the dogs, maybe get a random weapon. Use a weapon to the left of this, deal 15 damage. Not bad. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, this is indeed not bad. This is basically another yo-yo, almost. With the showcase, we somehow need to do stuff though. Like this is not going much, not giving enough long term. We need to reduce its cooldown by a lot. I think we should easily be beating this. I'm not sure with the yo-yo though, with the boomerang. Maybe let's not risk it, let's play our best part here. This guy just has to activate once. Or maybe twice, but the guy here has very high cooldowns.
The infernal realm is horrible.
That is the only chance of winning. Just winning fast. Or cleansing everything.
The joy of more. Bring it in.
Okay, maybe we can get some enchanted items. Great.
Try my best.
Are we gonna grab that, guys? I mean, it is a shield enchant. So for now, might be not that bad. Imagine being a Vanessa and then facing a weapon pick. This is the first time I'm playing
I'm huge.
just a bunch of
Go
weapons
ahead,
with showcase.
underestimate me.
And it's
Makes this
working.
more fun.
But now the question is where the frick... Oh man. Where the frick is the Steamland and stuff?
Defeat does not defeat me.
We could just replace these two guys with the Jabalian drum. And we would be good to go. Move your heal and regen items. So this guy is always giving me something that I don't have. Oh, bonk. To multicast. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys, this is indeed not bad. The only issue here is we can't play the guy here.
Don't be a hero. Just hand it
Maybe we'll
over.
pivot into the Riceballer.
Hey, hey. I was just
Bonk. Come on. Yeah, that's nice.
Now that's giving up the business.
We have to upgrade the guy here. The showcase.
Feel the difference? That's
Body damage, not bad. And now with Bonk as well. The dire ringlet would also be crazy. The obsidian wolf. But you could also go for the infernal and maybe get some more damage. And against the infernal I think we can play this. Because we have Bonk, we don't need that much of damage against the infernal. This guy going off twice will kill him for sure with a diamond yo-yo, remember. Yeah, I think we will go for the infernal. He can also give us the upgrade on the strength. When you burn, your weapons gain 4 damage would be also fantastic. I honestly think we played here with fire. I always forget the magma cores. We'll grab that, maybe we'll pivot into the other guy here.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns,
Boom.
home.
Nah, this is not okay, guys. This is indeed not okay.
Master merchant.
If you're not growing,
Actually, let's just go for gold. 6 burn. How much burn would that be? 18 and then times 9. But the issue is we can't get to that point where we actually use the item here. Because ideally we will just win. Just a straight up diamond victory, which won't happen because the enemies should never be underestimated. And we are playing a day 3 board. The only difference here is we have a bayonet and diamond yo-yo, which are carrying us. That's the only reason, and we have bonk why we are winning. Else this build is full trash. Not even Vanessa would play a full weapon build on day 7. Now the question is, what are we going then for? Immolating Spark, I don't think it is playable unless we find a bunch of salamanders and stuff. Like get 30 burn on the guy here. Only then will it be playable. But not even then. 7 seconds of cooldown is just too much for that bad item. When you buy a property, get 1 and a spare change. When you buy a property, gain 100 health. These are trash.
Soon I think you will be ready for
I guess it's just this then.
my dreams are too big for you to steal.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
We will see. He has a death charge but no crab. As it seems he's also unlucky.
Bring her about! I've got
I mean, I am not
sound
unlucky,
roll.
I got bonk. The craziest skill in the game. His death charge has just 30 seconds of cooldown. But as you can see, I couldn't one-shot him anymore. I also watched the damage. What the frick? Why did this dude deal the most damage? Oh, because he has more base damage. Way more base damage. We could go to Tatiana for a model ship. We could also just transform the guy here. But the chance of getting something useful is very low. So not good. So we got this, which is not bad. Tools. We could go for tools. Maybe there's
Anything you want.
man 12 gold just for rerolling the stuff here. Wrist warrior. We could play it with the guy here shielded. But yeah, the issue is we don't have enough burn on it.
To just browse. It's research.
Can we get another bonk? No, we have to go for the freezing. And the dude has no damage at all. He's full freezing. I think we should be fine. Because we are freezing him as well. Also, we will get the level up. Sure, we get some crit chance here. At some point we have to go for some chocolate. Because we can't do anything with healing. I mean, healing will not be bad.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Come on, some cooldown reduction. Please, man. Let's go to medium items. We really need stuff. Use adjacent items, heal equal to the value of adjacent items. Not needed here.
It's been nice talking to you.
Man, we got a little bit of luck, but it's kinda crazy how little we get from everything else. 14 burn. Still not worth. It's simply not worth it, guys. Maybe with Immolating Spark and Final Flame at the same time and get it to 40 burn. Then, only then would it be okay. Cannonade. And this guy's a paid actor, or am I a paid actor? Oh, never mind, I'm a paid actor because I always forget how much of a crit chance he has, man, when he has 30%. So stupid. Just casually 5 crits. Because why not? Yeah, 5 crits. Or am I stupid? No, it is 5 crits. 4 crits maybe. Then this dude here, 5 crits, 4 crits. Like, how is this fair? And I'm losing to always these lucky crits, but it is not lucky. When there is a pattern, there's no luck involved. Like, when the enemy always crits with 30% or 10% crit chance, then how is it only 10 or 30% crit chance? But the skills are saying it is indeed only this little. Yeah, 4, 30, 34, and then the flanking criticals. The first time you use a large item, 20% for only the katana, because my guy here... Never mind. Oh, no, the cannonade gives these two guys crit chance. So, okay, these two guys have 50%, but this dude... Man, this is so annoying, man. Frick you, Reynard, for this stupid stuff. I also have some crit chance. Where are my crits? Here, this guy went off a couple times. We get also 10%.
I pay well for mid-size.
So stupid.
Size things.
The brass knuckles is not bad. Finally, look at this. We managed to get the stuff. Holy, so tilting. It's so annoying in the first place because you almost always can expect the enemy will quit. And there's nothing you can do.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
And this is the reason why we lost. And now we are in a position where we have to switch into something else. With this build we could have maybe get a diamond victory. But now that we did not get a diamond victory, we have to switch to other stuff. And I have no clue what, for example. This dude has nothing for me. We will go for the Infernal Frigate. Simply because he has an incendiary rounds where we have tracer fire, good chance. So burn 17 is not needed. And thrusters.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Trebuchet. Is it my fault, guys? Like, is it my fault? When you use another weapon or haste, charge this. We have the... But this is a passive. I don't think this is an active. This dude is way too slow, not doing anything anymore. I was thinking, or I am thinking about just playing these guys. Just play it like that. The PenFT will increase the value. After 2 seconds, these guys will have 10 value. Which means my guy will get 2 more multicast. This sounds terrible because this guy is just not it anymore. Well, now we got the guy as well. Trebuchet. Heavy.
See me now.
And with the steam ladle here, we also have more burn.
Too magnificent.
Hello, my friend.
Forget.
You've planted a golden seed, my friend.
Full madness.
Harvest
No, this is very bad because we have to use the Riceballer twice, so it goes well. Okay, this is just this, and we will play. We have to play it like this, unfortunately. The trebuchet and use another weapon or haste. Yeah, we have no hasting, so does not matter. We could, of course, play around the trebuchet with a diamond yo-yo. Like with model ship, the flail, but we would have to play the Jabalian drum, and you guys don't want to see this because the Jabalian drum is just a classic one. I think I feel like a lot of people are just frustrated by losing to the Jabalian drum. Here's another Pygmalien. This is the only case where we could win.
To warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians. Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
We are cooking with a Riceballer, guys.
You what I learned from this.
But as you can see, almost no burn on the enemy. 10 multicast, by the way. And to be honest, I don't get why 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it gets 9 multicast and it has 1 base, so 10. No.
Try Barcoon. He needs to get his numbers up or something.
Okay, this is good. And we need to get rid of one multicast. I think these two guys are not needed. And we also need to switch the positioning of these guys, so you will get the healing on the guy here. And then I think we should be good to go. Maybe we can get Desperate Cleanse here. Or Sapphire. Would also appreciate Sapphire. Holy man, this is so slow. This is the worst item in existence. Surely we won't play it, no? Now we have to go for the weapon. To get spiky. There it is.
I mean,
But why is it sharp corners? Why is it on silver? Can't you... There finally the rewards card is.
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
DJ robots not needed. Ayai. This is also not needed. We need a small good item. Don't have a lot of region. This guy is just adding 1 value. Oh, this guy is giving 3 value, okay. So he has to activate 3 times, which he does. And then all these guys get a bunch of value. We could also go for the loop for just instant value. But then we will still need 3 multicast or 3 cast. Not even sure what I'm looking for here. Use another tech. This guy is a tech. Charge it 1 second though. Nah. Bronze. Silver, I mean. Here we will get 3 more income. But I feel like it's just a boomerang. Because the boomerang can give us upgrade hammer. Or diamond upgrades. The 3.6 is not bad. Let's hope that Vanessa doesn't slow us to infinite and we just end up dying. Oh, she does. As long as my guy here doesn't get slowed down, which he did not. And we have a lot of cleansing while she... I mean, she has only 30 seaweed, but she doesn't scale enough anymore
Like my crew says at the
on
bar,
day 9, and we have
another
bonk,
round.
so it's a very slow item. 6.2 seconds still, crazy. This guy just bursted all cooldown reduction he had on it.
Discounts for
Frick,
peas.
should have.
Use that
Nice.
for the good of all.
Now it's only 2 activations, not bad. Wait, hold on, is it gaining value or giving value equal to its own? Gotta test it.
I can feel our energy energies.
There's a model ship, but no.
You're not getting hurt on purpose just to come see me, are you?
Don't even know what we want here.
Might leave a
Good
scar,
enough, I guess.
Nothing a tattoo won't cover.
No, it's still giving only 4. The question is, can we beat Lord Arkin? He's always healing to full back again. But I think we can do it with believing in our friendship.
Is this creature
We can do it. Maybe we can get flurry of blows. I should position the yo-yo next to the Riceballer. I don't know why I'm not doing it. Or else a massive physical damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I have one?
This guy is just good in the beginning, but not afterwards. See? Am I a genius or am I a genius, guys? Just say it. Just say it, guys. I am the best Pygmalien player you have ever seen.
Now that's
And the worst mech player you have ever seen. Bazaar Con, we will get the next level up.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Okay, now we don't need upgrades. What we need here now is skills.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons will find you.
Also, we should have a lot of crit chance, but we need more, I guess. Kina is only 12%. I guess it's not bad.
Such talent once before, and it bloomed into a deer.
Mac, give us a pendulum, my guy. Library. Could reduce the cooldown by 2 seconds. But is it worth it? We also have an upgrade hammer, so we could upgrade the library. But let's think about it. We would ditch this dude here. These guys would get 2 seconds, which is very bad. But maybe we can play without them. But what would be the point then? Okay, but then it would be just... We can play the yo-yo, it doesn't matter. Like the yo-yo will need 2 charges instead of 1. But we can also play the guy here. Like this is just the build. Maybe get rid of the bayonet. This is just the build. And the guy, and we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 multicast. We would lose 2 multicast. But reduce its cooldown by a lot. And this guy would have 1 second of cooldown. This guy would have 4 seconds of cooldown. And we would completely destroy the enemy. If he goes for
Once
weapon
again,
build.
I transmute garbage into gold.
Chant another item. Another non-enchanted. Charge your other items. And okay. When you heal, we could also play the Nightshade, but I think this is fine for now.
I have not cursed any of my items.
Let's go. We are getting blessed by the guy. Okay, very good. It's another Vanessa. So then guys, here you can see this is just a massive brain move. We don't upgrade the guy here because we can find it in our own shop. It is crazy that we have an icy king and we don't use it. But it is what it is. With the ruby, this is basically one upgrade on the guy here because it will probably just gain 5 more burn. Yeah, we will sell these. Don't need it anymore. And yeah, let's go.
My people believe
With the yo-yo, we should also have a lot of healing.
boring.
Its base healing is already
My
good
fight
enough,
isn't with you.
but we are increasing it. Not by much, but should be enough.
I paint my ship red, but I
It
don't.
was nice to meet you guys. I don't understand. Oh, the orange Julian with 380 damage and 5 seconds of cooldown. Oh, okay, my bad. As you can see, I'm the biggest dumbass you have ever seen. No, I'm just joking, guys. Don't get me wrong. Now we really need... Well, let's sell the bird. Because we really need some more HP to survive one of these shots. Not that they are... they won't be survivable, but... Still. We don't really need anything else. Pendulum would be also crazy.
Desert wind is warm perfume. To be a dervish is to be
Should have
free.
played the boomerang.
Join us.
Completely forgot about that guy.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're
Go
fighting
for shielding, I guess.
Nothing beats the look on your enemy's face when they... You ever fought the Thorners?
Okay, now sharp corners upgrade.
Shield, their ass, it'll burn right
Will we
through
get more from the Cinder? I guess so. It's already very late. It's another Vanessa.
I should warn you,
Feel like I forgot something,
like other Jabalians.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
but I'm not sure.
It's more fun.
This is very unfortunate for him, because we have Bonk and we have Library, so his cooldowns are increased by 3 seconds.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Bakun.
Small items, small people. I love them all. Oh, okay. Maybe next time?
Yeah, let's go to small items. Oh, insane.
Never. Be remorseless.
This is low-key better than the guy here. Like, this is doing nothing. I think it's just this here. Use an adjacent toy. Charge this 1 second. Charge one non-toy item. Isn't this kinda crazy? It will have only 4 seconds of cooldown. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, this guy will go infinite. Will charge the yo-yo. This guy... Okay, we might be into something here, guys. Just need a pendulum. We won't play with this and this. We'll play with this. So we will see, just to see how this mechanic with the Speedrunner works. Are we good enough against the Property Baron? Or do we want the Pendulum? I think we want the Property Baron. He has a lot of healing, but his Skyscraper is kinda bad. Yeah, I like how it's going. It's not going infinite, but as you can see, it's still doing a lot. Charge one non-toy item. But here we only have 2 non-toy items, so 28 activations. Kinda good. Okay, what are we doing here?
If the Elder could see me now.
Amazing.
This world is full of noise.
You have no weapons. Yeah, but we do have weapons. And I don't think it's worth to grab it because with the library we already have such so low cooldowns. Or do we? 3 seconds? Yeah, we do. Doesn't do much. If it was on diamond, then I would have one would have think about it or thought about it, but like that it's not necessary. Just some more shielding.
I teach mastery over it.
None of these are good. Let's just grab some more HP. Maybe we won't get one shot. Uh, 6.6 seconds of cooldown. Let's put the insect. Yeah, it's just on this dude. 4 seconds of cooldown. Let's go. Okay, how are we gonna play this? This is good. Who is our enemy? Vanessa. We kinda only fought Vanessa this run. Okay, we have the guy here. I think we won't play with the ointment. Because we will just slow them down. We will just play like that. And the yo-yo is still faster than the marbles, even though it got 2 seconds added. So yeah, let's go. And if we lose, we will just random library. Maybe you can get shiny for another second of cooldown reduction. And yeah, this will be just the plan. Use an adjacent toy. Can we somehow wrap it between? Use the adjacent toy, charge this 1 second. Maybe just like this here. I'm not sure if this is okay. Because the marbles will get charged a lot with the PenFT. Nah, I don't think. Maybe if this guy was on diamond then. But like that, probably not. Okay guys, let's go.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
This guy was using all his brain cells. This is kinda... This is indeed a very smart move here. using the card table to give the Zorzit the multicast, placing it next to the incendiary rounds, so it charges itself. Without the library, it would have only 4 seconds of cooldown, so it would charge itself all the time, and at some point it will just go infinite. Solid, solid. Indeed solid. What is that? Charge a non-weapon item 1 second. You have exactly, but the pop snappers are not good. I would have put something else here, or just don't play it, because with the custom scope, the Zorzit would charge the card table, which would give it more multicast, because the other ones don't have multicast. That way, not only does the card table have has a chance to give the pop snappers more multicast. Oh, a friend gains multicast. This guy is not a friend. My bad. No, then it's just that when you use a weapon, you charge a non-weapon item, and this guy is a non-weapon item, so it might get charged. But else, perfectly smart, very smart idea. Like, this is indeed the smartest probably build or board I have seen on enemy Vanessa so far with the Crow's Nest. But Vanessas are getting very smart in this patch. You can face a lot of different types. Yeah, guys, very cool game. I would not believe that this game would work, but indeed it was in the end. I think just it was such a huge bonk and library diff that I cannot tell if this was a good idea. But it seems to be viable with these new items, so we will take it. Let's start with the library. Mag item. All weapon cooldowns are increased by 2 seconds. Your non-weapon items cooldowns are decreased by 2 seconds. So it added 2 seconds to my yo-yo, but decreased from the marbles and all that stuff 2 seconds. PenFT is 2 seconds of cooldown, so it can only go to 1 second. It can't go below, which was already fine enough. And yeah. Then the ruby. Burn 6, crit chance 12%. Your other burn items have 4 burn. We just played the ruby to give the guy more burn, because we did not go for any burn skills. Did also not upgraded the shielded Riceballer. Because the upgrade is not necessary, to be honest. Like 5 burn, sure, but 5 burn is... Maybe it's... I have to check the upgrade. Let me just check real quick. I felt like it was not doing much, the upgrade. Yeah, it was not doing much. It is indeed not doing much. If it was somehow going down in cooldown, but it would be fine. But it is only going up in burn. Instead of 10, it would have 15 burn. Which is indeed, like, the 5 burn more is not doing as much as going for a golden skill. And there you can get 6 burn. You know, sometimes you gotta be an economist. And there's also some more skills, some better skills where you can profit more from. For example, the sharp corners. Because the burn on this guy is, even if we give it 5 or 6 more, it is in general too little. With 8 multicast and 7 seconds of cooldown, or let it be 9 or 10 multicast and 30 burn, then you would apply every 7 seconds 300 burn on the enemy. But you have multicast, so you are most likely also charging the enemy's items, or activating the enemy's skills, or anything like that. Like, it's not even like the luxury cures, where you just hit it once with the 10 multicast. Of course, we also profited from the multicast, but again, this is more like a weakness than it is an advantage, because you can't predict that the enemy won't use the stuff. But yeah, we still put the 4 burn on it, because every other item does nothing here. And 4 burn is still okay. Like, we could have gone for ointment, but again, we have the library, we have we have bonk, we have a restorative yo-yo that goes almost infinite. We don't need any more cleansing. We had everything we wanted here. Then the Speedrunner, charge one non-toy item 2 seconds. When you use an adjacent toy, charge this 1 second. Yeah, this was getting charged by the yo-yo and it was charging another item. You could have put the marbles next to the Speedrunner and the PenFT, then right to it. But I think the Riceballer was the fastest item here, and it was better because activating the marbles all the time will slow the enemy down for forever. And additional to bonk and library, this will be, or this is a giga toxic build, preventing the enemy from acting at all. So yeah, that was the idea behind the Speedrunner, was just we will charge it, and maybe we can with its active charge the Riceballer 2 times. With 8 activations, this guy would go 4 times, charge the guy here 4 times, which would go off almost 2 times. And then this guy would go another time off and almost create an infinite loop. But in reality, the Speedrunner could have also charged the ruby, the marbles, or the PenFT. So yeah. The Restorative Yo-Yo deal 51 damage, heal equal to this item's damage, 5.8 seconds of cooldown because of the library. Crit chance 12%. When you use an adjacent item, charge this 4 seconds. It got charged by Speedrunner and Riceballer mainly. Shielded Riceballer, burn 26, shield equal to 10 times this item's burn. For multicast, but during the combat it got more multicast because the PenFT was giving our items more value, which ended up on the Speedrunner, the ruby, the marbles, and the PenFT itself being above 10 value. So in the end we had 8 multicast on the Riceballer. Crit chance 32%. This has +1 multicast for each item you have in play with value over 10. Again, this was the reason why we played the PenFT. The PenFT, your items gain +4 value for the fight. Now, I was not really happy with PenFT because all it was doing was just giving value. You can also just use the truffles or the rewards card to increase the value of the items. Then you don't need to play PenFT and you can instead play something like ointment, for example, which is just much more useful. Marbles, 3 seconds of cooldown, slow one item for 3 seconds. When you use an adjacent item, charge this 1 second. And yeah. Let's continue with the skills. Bonk, enemy cooldowns are increased by 1 second. Giga lucky hit. Probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest skill in the Bazaar. Property Mogul, when you buy a property, permanently gain 100 max health. We could not find anything better, so we just took this. I think we got only around maybe 300 or 400 HP out of it. Reaching the summit, when you freeze, your items gain 3% crit chance for the fight. We got it from a monster. We took it because we had a icy, I forgot its name, that small item that we started with when we selected the enchanted items. So I was expecting to go for a freezing build, but man, we got nothing. Like we got no freezing item at all. I'm not sure, maybe I was just blind, but you guys can rewatch the video. We indeed just got nothing. So it was a little bit crazy, but here we would have just gotten so much crit chance out of it, because reaching the summit is a very strong skill. Sharp corners, when you shield, your weapons gain 6 damage for the fight. We played it. That's a reason, one of the reasons why we played the yo-yo, even though we had a library. Because the Riceballer had a lot of multicast, was shielding 8 times, maybe getting charged by Speedrunner, so it was going a lot of times off. Shielding a lot of times, and that way giving the Restorative Yo-Yo a lot of damage. It was like 50 damage, but you know on the yo-yo every damage is making a crazy difference. And also it was healing more then. Kina, your items have plus 12% crit chance, just a good amount of crit chance. That late into gold items, it was kind of very bad to select it there. There's so much better skills. But, you know, I just did not want to gamble. Because in my opinion, the game was already unlucky enough. Again, we just got bonk. In the end, we got library, but we just got bonk, and bonk made the difference here. Everything else was wonderfully played. And completely deserved. Improvised protection. When you crit, your shield items gain 10 shield for the fight. We had a lot of crit chance. Not really a lot. On this game we had a lot of crit chance. And we also had 2 more crit skills, so it was just good to take improvised protection to scale the shielding from the guy here. Gunner, your items have +1 max ammo. I was hoping for the ice luge. And we did not find it. We got the skill from a monster, so it was useless. Strength, your weapons deal +15 damage. You saw we went for a weapon build early game. It was kind of fine. 10 out of 10, I will do it again. Tracer Fire, when you burn, your items gain +1% crit chance for the fight. Yeah, with this guy having so much multicast, it was giving a lot of burn extra. We got it from monster, very bad. That it's only on silver. Right-handed, your rightmost weapon has +20 damage. We used it on the Toxic Fang to get some additional damage and additional poison with it, because the Toxic Fang is toxic enchanted. And this was 20 damage and 2 poison, basically, on it. Then Arbitrage, when you win a fight against a hero, gain 2 gold. I'm not sure where we got this, but we got it. Like, it is what it is. It was also doing a good solid part. In the end we had 140 gold, but well deserved. Yeah, I guess it was a lucky hit that we hit the shielded Riceballer out of Kev's armory. I would not expect it to be that strong, but I think we created a very specific and Riceballer friendly environment where it can pop off. I think in any other case this is just too low. It's too little burning, but it's very good for multicast. So maybe that is the strength of it, to use it all of its multicasts. But not as carry though. Guys, I think this is it for now. We will take it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.